Satan. What is it, MC? Did you finally finish reading that new book I lent you? What did you think about it? The book was really good, and if I'm being honest, it reminded me of us. I'm happy to hear that, MC. However, I can't help but feel that you've messaged me for something else completely unrelated to the book. Ah, yes, I forgot for a second. I messaged you to ask you if you could help me with something. You know, us talking to each other is a huge risk, especially after we were caught skipping school. If Lucifer finds out, he'll be pissed. Since when did you care about following Lucifer's orders? I don't. I was just about to tell you to keep texting me. The thought of the look on Lucifer's face after he sees me text you, when he's made it clear it is strictly forbidden, makes me excited. What is it that you needed my help with, MC? Well, and I was just wondering if he's heard of the song Jenny. No, he hasn't been listening to any Human World music recently. If I recall correctly, he's been listening to the TSL soundtrack all week. Ever since we've put on the play, he hasn't stopped listening to the soundtrack. Oh, that's actually really sweet. If you say so, MC. I was wondering, since Lucifer didn't think of a punishment for us yet, would you like to go to the bookstore together later? Yeah, of course. It'll give me an opportunity to pick up new Devildom Law books. New ones? What happened to the ones I gave you last week? I was in Beale and Belfie's room studying, and we made the mistake of skipping snack time, and Beale ate them when I went to use the bathroom. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to talk to Beale about it later? I'll pay for the books if it's too much for you. Nah, there's no need. I stole some Grim from Mammon. He owes me money anyways. What are you going to do once he finds out? You think the great Mammon will figure out I was the one that actually stole his Grim? Lol. You're right. What a dumb question to ask. He'd probably blame Levi. Lol, IKR, that's what I'm hoping for. MC, you are too devious. I've learned from the best. I'm flattered. As you should be. Speaking of Mammon, he just texted me. Apparently he needs a tutor because he's failing one of his classes. Again. Which class is it? Devildom Law. I was about to offer to help him with his work, but I'm no good at Devildom Law myself. So you're on your own, Satan. I guess I am. No worries though. He's probably failing because he's always scrolling through Accusin in the student council meetings. Of course he is. I wonder what he actually considers buying. Now that I think about it, I do too. I guess we'll never know. Unless you're thinking about stealing his DDD and going through his search history. I like what you're implying, but I'm going to have to take a rain check. Mammon is calling me, and it appears my help is much more sought after than I thought it would be. Or goodbye, Satan. I look forward to our date later. Yes, a date. I also look forward to spending the evening with you, MC. I'm off to see Mammon now. Hopefully all I have to teach him is better work ethic. Good luck. Thank you. I'm going to need it. See you later, MC. Hi, Levi. MC, do you need anything? There's something I need to tell you. Alright, but I need to tell you something as well. Go on. When you're done with whatever you have to tell me, come to my room. I bought this new realistic escape game that I'd love to play with you. Wait, I am. I can't believe it, I'm MC's best friend.
There's a few things that you don't know.
What do you mean?
Why you borrow your lipstick so often?
That was you? I thought it was Asper. I guess I owe him an apology.
I'm using your shirt as a pillowcase.
Really, he armed Luther. Levi has left the chat. Levi has joined the chat. Continue.
I wanna ruin our friendship.
Oh no, did I do something wrong, MC?
We should be lovers instead.
No way, this reminds me of that one anime plot where...
I don't know what to say this.
Wait, this is real, right? It's not a prank, is it?
'Cause you're really my dearest friend.
I love you, MC. Levi, you should look up the song Jenny. I was just singing it to you. The lyrics are pretty deep, aren't they? I knew it was a prank. I was just getting into character. Do you actually love me, Levi? Legend. Levi has left the chat.
I guess we'll never know. This is number one champ.
Mammon has added you, Lucifer, Asmo, Beale, and Belfie to the chat. Does anyone know why Levi locked himself up in his room? No. Why? Well, there's been crying noises coming from his room for a few hours now. Maybe he's watching a new anime? I doubt it. How come? Because I have a feeling that MC has something to do with this. Sort of. Yeah, you could say that. What did you do? I beat Levi in an escape room game after I lyric pranked him. You're always causing trouble, MC. I'm not surprised. After all, you were supposed to be looking after them. Hey, how was I supposed to know MC was going to beat Levi in a game? MC has left the chat. What in the devildom is MC going to do now? Hopefully apologize. All that crying won't be good for Levi's skin. Levi has been crying for hours and his skin is all you're worried about? Yes. Is there a problem with that? Actually, there is. If there is, then why don't you go sleep on it? Keep it up and... Enough. Both of you.